Hey guys, how's it going? I just figured I'd do a quick video here, let you guys see what's going on in my 180 gallon aquarium, because I haven't done a video in quite a while, so I figured I'd show you guys my new pet fish here. Right here in front of me, I have a Hoplias Aimara, or aka the wolffish, but the biggest version of the wolffish. This guy here, it doesn't really show well in videos, but he's between 19 to 20 inches long. He's a monster fish. I just purchased him yesterday from a guy locally who gave me a steal of a deal because he didn't care about the money. All he wanted was for the fish to go to a good home. So I got this fish here. The fish is approximately 4 to 5 years old, I would say. He owned it for 4 years. And when he got it, it was about 5 inches, 6 inches long. He's a very aggressive, mean fish. He's still kind of adjusting to the aquarium, so he's not as active as a lot of Aimaras generally are in aquariums. So he's kind of sitting like a log. But otherwise, though, he still is showing a bit of aggression towards me when I come to the tank and put my hands on the tank. And yeah, so he's doing really good. Some guys would say definitely this tank is still too small, and I would agree. I'm kind of at the bare minimum here for him, for the aquarium requirement for the size that he is right now. So that just means in the future I will have to purchase a even bigger aquarium. This is a fish I've been wanting for quite a while. I've always loved wolffish, and I've always wanted to have one of these, but because of the cost and how much money they cost, it's kind of what's kept me from purchasing them. But I found this guy locally, and the guy gave me basically gave it to me for free. I bought this wolffish here for $150 off of the guy, and if any of you guys are familiar with wolffish, know these fish, you'd buy one of these fish from a fish sales guy or whatever, or get it shipped to you or whatever. A fish this size would probably go for anywhere from $800 to $1,500 for a fish this size. So I got them for $150, which is basically free, I would say. And these are not very common fish to own. Very hard to find, actually. Very few people actually know a lot of people that can get them. But I actually will highly recommend this guy, and his name is Spencer Jack. He owns Aficionados. He has a website. He ships Canada-wide and American, I believe, and he will get these rare exotic species of fish that many wholesalers may not be able to always get. Yeah, he'll pretty much get you anything you want that's freshwater. He's got some pretty awesome fish out there that he can get you. So that's where this guy originally came from. Other than that, there's not much more to say on him. He's kind of adjusting to the tank, so he's not very active right now at the moment. But, you know, give him another day or two, I'm sure he'll start swimming around a little more, be more interactive and aggressive and swimming around. He's a little bit beat up, as you guys can see, because the net that the guy used to catch him, he tore right through it as the guy netted him. Ripped right through the net and kind of got some fins and stuff caught and scraped up doing so. So they're very powerful fish. They have a lot of power behind them, and the guy couldn't stress enough on having a proper lid for these fish because they're so known for jumping and hitting the tanks, hitting the aquarium lids very hard, especially when it comes to feeding time. So you have to be very careful and make sure you have a strong enough lid. So I just put a bunch of pieces of glass that I had, leftover pieces of glass over my lids just to weigh it down a bit. And I've got a couple things on top of the glass lids as well, just for extra weight. Just to be safe, because I would hate to see this guy in the morning laying on the floor and dead because I didn't have a proper lid and he jumped out, because that would be really sad and that would really discourage me. Anyways, other than that, there's not much to show. I took out all the pots and another piece of driftwood. All I have in here is a couple like these peat moss rocks, a couple of bigger ones, this driftwood, which I probably will eventually have to take out because it does take up quite a bit of space for this big fish. But I wanted some kind of decoration for now, just because I like a visually appealing tank, like with decorations if I can. But other than that, yeah, he's doing really well. I'll keep you guys updated on this fish. There's not many videos out on YouTube of these fish because they're very hard to find and there's not a lot of information on them. And these things get huge. In the wild, they get up to 5 feet long, I think. 4 to 5 feet long, so up to like 80, 90 pounds. So they are very big fish and very aggressive, very territorial, very mean, and just powerful. Anyways, I'll leave it at that, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll keep you guys updated on this big monster fish. Let you guys see how he's doing. Okay, well, have a good weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.